Have you ever heard of the hunting ground island called For Wild? No, probably not. But you have heard of Ulrich's Peak. What if I told you that Ulrich's Peak was once called For Wild, and it was inhabited by tribes of Farslayers? The Farslayers were then driven from their home in For Wild, and it was renamed Ulrich's Peak. We look to the quest named The Garden, which you'll find on Ulrich's Peak, where Slayers uncover the true reason the Farslayer gardener has chosen Ulrich's Peak as a place to now settle. You can dive into the tangled history of Ulrich Maas, a supposed explorer who helped recover a great treasure that once belonged to the Arborholm Farslayers. Upon speaking to the Farslayer gardener, who's situated in their newly constructed settlement on Ulrich's Peak, the Farslayer gardener will state, "Hello traveller, strange one, welcome to my garden, our garden, but only if you bring peace. While here, a favour, could you? Too many behemoths, too many claws and wings and teeth, digging up dirt, digging up my garden, our garden." Upon clearing out some of the nearby behemoths, the gardener will thank you. "Traveller, strange you are, from the city I've guessed. To you it's flowers, but to me this garden means much, to all Farslayers. We paint and protect and nurture and grow, and then we move on, spread life throughout the Isles. But Arborholm, our biggest, greenest garden, is lost, gone, taken, and poisoned." Obviously that's in relation to the legendary behemoth the Agaris, who's taken over the Arborholm, which makes up the Terra Escalation in Dauntless. The gardener then goes on to state, "Arborholm gone, twisted, dead, and now we plant new seeds. New seeds bring life, right traveller? I search high and low for the glowing seeds, blue and green, full of ether. Can you help bring life to the isle?" After completing the fairly difficult task of finding all the glow seeds which are situated throughout Ulrich's Peak, the Farslayer gardener will state, "Glow seed, and many. Thank you, traveller. This garden will grow, and you will grow with it. I can tend to it, this garden ours, but I can never do it alone. All Farslayers are keepers of the wood, and the petals, and the stones, and the branches." On continuing the quest, the gardener will state, "They're ready, the glow seeds. I will paint them with care, and this soil will hold them. This island is special. All land is special. It holds us, gives to us. Gather from this island. The plants grow strong and healthy. I can use their seeds, a bigger garden, friends for the glow seeds." From there you'll go on to collect various foliage from throughout Ulrich's Peak, and when returning to the Farslayer gardener they'll state, "You are special, traveller. Do you hear that? On the wind? The whispering voice of the island. You are welcome. Every island has a voice deep inside. Every island will speak, if you listen. The glow seeds grow, but we must care for them still. We must feed them, water them, and love them. Shrikes are nasty creatures, unsavoury yes, but helpful too. Their beaks can be ground to a powder, Farslayer fertiliser." Upon obtaining the beak of a shrike, the Farslayer gardener will state, "Farslayer fertiliser, taught to me by a mentor in Arborholm. I miss it, I do. Tall trees, clear streams. We knew peace for some time, until the Blightbringer, Agaris. Anyway, I'm lost in thought, thank you traveller. Leave me to rest." When returning again to the Farslayer gardener, she will state, "The glow seeds sing. The song is of joy, but they are hungry for more, like all things. They draw power from ether. You traveller, you're a slayer, yes? I need ether as much as you can gather at once." From here the slayer is required to gather the ether from an island event, and upon returning after doing so, the Farslayer gardener will state, "Incredible! You have done so much. The glow seeds sing. This garden is our home, and mine and yours. It is a star, a seedling, and it will grow into a new Arborholm. Be well, traveller. We will meet again." Over time, the Farslayer gardener continues to care for the plants on Ulrich's Peak. Now she's ready to reveal the true reason she chose this island over all others. When speaking to the gardener, she'll state, "Hello, traveller again. You're well, I can tell. The garden sings to you. Our garden. Can you hear it? I must share the reason I chose this place instead of any other. The island is special to me, Slayer, to Farslayers. For Wild is the old name. The island's old, the Farslayer name, forgotten by many, now, since its discovery by Ulrich Maas. Legendary explorer, legendary discoverer. But traveller, how can you discover what is already found? He claimed Furwild, gave it a new name, stole her precious heart, stole the island's soul. There are other legends, quieter legends. They tell of Ulrich, selfish and deceitful, stashing Furwild's treasure in a box, stowing it away, hiding it from the sun and losing it to time. Find it. I believe you can. Search the chests, the troves and the caches. You'll know when you've found it. So the island's heart that the Farslayer is referring to is the Everseed. It's strong in ether and precious to the Farslayers. The Slayer will then go on a hunt to find the lost Farslayer treasure, the Everseed, and when finding it, they'll return it to the Farslayer gardener, who will state, "There it is, among the golden rams, the island's heart. That is it, traveller, you've found the Everseed. The great tree gave us so much, and yet few seedlings before it ended. This seedling is the beginning, the first step. One day, after I've gone, after the next gardener has gone, and the next, this seedling will grow into a new arbour home, a new Furwild. Farslayer from across the Isles will come, they will be together, they will know peace